Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Steve and welcome to Drawing Winter Things, which is today's Boredom Buster. I am a librarian, I am not an artist. However, I'm going to try to teach you to draw a winter scene. And you also are able to borrow books from your local public library if you would like to learn how to draw more things. Or you could watch the Drawing with Mr. Steve playlist where we draw all different kinds of animals. But today, winter drawings. In order to participate, if you would like to, you're going to need a white piece of paper because we're going to use the white as snow. And then you need some crayons or colored pencils as well. I have a black crayon which I'm going to use for the outlines of most of the things that we're drawing. And I also have other colored crayons, blue, orange, yellow, brown, red, gray, and green. You, of course, can do whatever you would like to. We're going to start off, though, by drawing some hills, or one hill in particular. So go to your part of your paper, one of the ends, and you're going to start off drawing a little higher, and then you're going to go down like a little hill, and then maybe up a little bit at the end. So we're going to pretend that this is a hill of snow. Beautiful. Before we go any further, we're going to draw some things on the different hills. Let's draw a house first. So we'll make our house coming up like this. We're just going to draw the outline right now. And so at this point we'll have it come up. You can make your house look any way you want to, of course. I'm going to make it go like this. We're making a nice roof here, of course. You might want to make it even a little bit wider than I did. Totally up to you. I think I might put a chimney over here because what sort of a nice winter scene wouldn't have a chimney? So I'm doing my best drawing. And you can do your best too, and we'll just see how it comes out. No matter what, we're going to be proud of ourselves for trying. Alright, so then we'll make a door. I like a door like that. I think that's a neat little door. How about we'll do a nice circle window up here? And I think I might want this to be kind of a stone, kind of brick house. I think a stone house. So you, of course, can do whatever you would like to, but I'm going to make some different drawings like this. So I'm going to go across the house like siding, and then we'll make it look more like a stone house in a moment. And of course we're starting off doing everything black because then we're going to be able to color it in to make it look very nice. Okay, so in order to make it have a stone look, we want to make sure we have different size stones. So we don't want them to all be the same line all the way up. We want them to be kind of separated a little bit. Let's just do that as much as you can. And see, notice how I'm definitely making sure I'm not doing the same vertical line up in the same spot on each one. And see how it's coming together as a nice little stone house? I think it's looking good. And keep on working on yours. Make that little one over there. They can be all different sizes. The great part of drawing and art in general is that you can do whatever you want to because it's your imagination, it's your art. It doesn't matter what other people have done, it doesn't matter what I'm doing, it matters what you are doing. So make it look any way you want to. I think it's looking like a pretty nice house right now though. We're off to a good start, I think. I'm not going to do anything on the roof right now. Later on we'll do a little bit with it. But we are going to maybe just do a couple of stone up here on the chimney. Just a little bit. Maybe, yeah, let's go all the way up. Okay. Beautiful. So now we have on the top of the hill a nice little house. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna draw a tree over on the lower part here. And we're gonna try to make things look like they're closer in the landscape and some things look further away by how we're gonna size it. So even though the tree's not gonna be really bigger in real life than the house, we're gonna make the tree look bigger because it's gonna be closer. We're gonna make it look to the front, closer to the front, so we're gonna have the tree bigger. That's what the plan is anyhow. So of course a nice evergreen tree would be the way to go, I think. So make a little trunk coming up. And then I'm gonna make a little, you know how the trees go down like that, making a little, I don't know, like this kind of thing. A little, I don't know what you call them, branches, leaves. I'm gonna try to make it even. It's not easy to tell from my angle. But if we go like that, we can make a multi-layered tree. So we're gonna have the next part come out a little wider and then go in, and then the next part a little wider going in, and we're gonna have 4 layers, I think. All right, so here we go. So doing the same thing all the way across. Oop, make sure that goes like that. And of course it will look a little wider if you wanted to. You can make it thinner if you want to. Just go ahead and do it however you want to. I mean, this is a free drawing class, and so you get what you pay for. So I'm trying my best. I might have wanted to go in a little bit more on the top, but that's okay. Like that. We're gonna end up coloring this in later, so hopefully it'll take it away a little bit. So we're gonna go out like this a little bit more. Good, and then one more. And then what do they do at the top? They go to a point, of course. There we go. Well, the top 3 look a little better than the bottom one, but you get the general idea. All right, so we'll worry about coloring those in later still. We're just gonna draw the outline of the scene first. So that's the top hill, closest. Next, we're gonna draw another hill in the back. So this hill will be way behind this house, but it looks like it's going right into it, but it's a way, way, way behind. We'll go like this, down. I don't know, anything right about there maybe, a little bit further? Okay, we'll have it go into the tree, that's a good idea. And then we'll have it come out the other side. Maybe going up and down. Yeah, okay. All right. It's not horrible. Maybe it'll look a little better if we have another tree coming down, another hill maybe coming down this way. All right, it's looking like a nice serene winterscape now, isn't it? Kind of. All right, let's make some smaller trees in the background. How about over here, I'll make a really small one. And maybe the same idea, since maybe like 3 layers or so. We'll come on out, quick, 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 come on in. And then come on out, quick, 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 come on in. And then come on out, quick, 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 come on in. Point at the top. All right, and then maybe one over here too, like we did. We do the same kind of thing. Maybe a similar size. And then if that doesn't even up, you can always go back in and make it work. I obviously need to borrow one of those library books on how to draw trees. Whew. Well, you know, not all trees look healthy. This one might be, have seen better days, I imagine. All right, and so now we have kind of a winter scene going on here. We could even, if you wanted to, make a little snowman. What do you think? A little snowman back here. And of course, yours will look any way you want it to. We'll have on a snowman. There we go. All right, so now we're going to figure out how we're gonna color things in. Oh, you know what? Let's have some smoke coming up from the chimney because we'll pretend somebody's having a fire going. And then maybe one more big one up here. All right, not bad. I'm gonna put buttons on this here. All right, so this is a nice little cottage. Maybe we'll do some yellow here, like there's a light on inside. And you can make the house any color you want to, of course. I'm gonna put a little nose over here for the snowman. Yeah, and maybe some brown for the different trunks of the tree. How's yours coming along? I'll just do the best you can. All right, and just to differentiate this smoke, I'm going to make it gray, just so you can tell it's something different in the sky. It's not a cloud, although I guess it could look like storm clouds, but we'll make it look nice. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so then we of course have to color in the trees, and we also need to color in this the door. I'm not sure what color to do on the door. Maybe I'll make it like a fun door where it comes down and there's two openings. A nice red door. I'm making a light on the red though. A light red door. All right, and then we have to figure out what color we want to make the house itself. Maybe we could, why don't we use the black crayon a little bit more and make some snow up here on the top. So above this line, we're not going to color it at all because we're going to pretend that's snow. And we'll color in the bottom part, maybe we'll do the brown. Color that in. And see how it looks like snow now on top? I think that was a good idea. All right, and then we have our fireplace, or chimney. I'll color that in black, or brown, too. Not exactly sure still what color I want to make the house. What color are you going to do your house? Maybe I'll do like a light blue. That's something a little different. And I'll add a lot of color. So I have to color in each of these. If you don't mind me, I'm going to go super fast. Okay, and now all that's left for us to really color in is the trees. Now, similar to what we did with the roof, having the roof have some snow on it, we should definitely do the same thing with the trees. So let's do a little bit of black, maybe at the top here, where above it it's just gonna pretend that it's white. So we're gonna pretend it's snow. There we go, we'll do a few like that. And the snow could be anywhere really, it's totally however you wanna do it. The important thing is on this big one that we're gonna make it look, you know, kinda like it's holding on to snow in all different parts. And it'll look better, I think, once it's green. We'll see. And it always looks different. So the trees are holding on to the snow differently. And then we'll do a little bit of green to color in those trees. Snow is definitely pretty to look at, but I have no interest in playing with it. I get cold very easily in my old age. I should have colored this tree brown. This is the sickly tree. All right, and then we'll do this, color in this right here. Try to remember which part is the snow and which part's supposed to be the tree, green. I almost made a mistake and started coloring that in. All right. A darker green probably would have been better, but this is the one I chose, and that's okay. Whew, it hurts sometimes coloring all at once. All right, so this is just about done, but what I do want to do is just add a little bit of kind of like a bluish tint near the top of the snow hills, just to kind of make it look more colorful, I guess. All right, so we're gonna do just a light, very light, and I'm not really coloring it in, but just like, you know, making it a little bit distinctive. That's the word I'm looking for. And I'll do the same thing down here, I think would be good. Yeah, just lightly. I think you can probably see that it does look a little better with it on, at least I think so. Yeah. And then you can just leave it as it is now, or if you wanted to, you could color in the sky a little bit. I think I'm gonna just drop the crayon. Just kidding, I'll pick it back up. I think I'm just gonna leave it just as it is though. We'll pretend that it's a cloudy winter day. So this is my winter drawing, and I would love to see yours if you want to send it to me. My email address is right here, so you can send it to that if you want to. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you at another Boredom Buster. Bye.